Hi there! In this video, we'll deploy a transport relay agent under Linux. Our agent will receive log data over the network and send it to NXLog Platform. We'll support protocols such as UDP, TCP, SSL, and also NXLog's own protocol called batch compression. By the end of the session, our configuration should match the example displayed on the screen. And without further ado, let's get started. The first step will be to create a configuration template. To achieve this, go to Agents, Configurations Overview, and then press the Add New Template button. This takes us to the Configuration Builder. Here, you can visualize your agent configuration's data flow and save it as a template. Let's give it a name. Transport Relay. Once we have done that, we need to add our input streams. Search for UDP and drag and drop the UDP transport box to the right. Search for TCP and drag and drop the TCP box to the right. Search for SSL and drag and drop the TLS SSL transport box to the right. For batch compression, search for NXLog and drag and drop the NXLog transport box to the right. We have now added 4 input models, and it's time to configure specific settings for each. Before we proceed, we'll add a 5th input model to collect the agent's internal logs. Alright, let's review each model one by one. For UDP, we'll configure it to listen on port 1514. For TCP, we'll also configure it to listen on port 1514. For SSL, we'll configure it to listen on port 3514 and enable data security via TLS SSL. Here, we'll specify the path for the CA certificate, agent certificate, and key file. For batch compressed data, we'll listen on port 2514 and enable secure data transfer via TLS SSL as well. Next, for the first 3 inputs, we're expecting to receive traditional Syslog messages. Therefore, we need to parse them. So, the input connection part is now clear. Next, we need to define our destination. In this case, we'll send the data to NXLog Platform. Once we switch to View as Configuration text, we can review all the settings in detail. The next step is to assign the template to our agent. First, we can see that our agent is already listed and enrolled in the system. Next, navigate to the Actions menu and select Assign Template. Choose our new template and save it to automatically apply the settings to the selected agent. After that, let's check the agent logs to ensure it's listening on the specified ports. And that brings us to the end of the video. I hope you found it helpful. Thank you for watching.